Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot.
Hey guys, so today I am going to be recording the Mask of V from Vendetta. I have been inspired by this movie because I just love the movie. The Mask is something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and I am so glad Halloween is right around the corner. Today is October 25th, so in 6 days it's going to be Halloween. Without any further ado, let's just get to the mask. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is mix in the white face paint from the Halloween store with my regular foundation because the mask from V is not completely white, it's like off-white. You'll want to use a translucent powder just to set the face paint and so it doesn't go all over the place. Okay, so now that I'm done with the white, I didn't put it down to the neck because this is supposed to be a mask, so it's supposed to obviously end right there. V has these very fine expressions of, that this part right here is like he's like smiling. So the way that I'm going to create that expression is by contouring my face. And don't worry about there being harsh lines right now because later on you're going to blend those lines. And over here I started using some gray eyeshadow just to enhance the facial expressions. And I'm just going to be alternating between the colors, between the gray, brown, and I'll also be using a little bit of black just until I get as close as possible to what the mask looks like. For the nose on this side, I'm not going to put much color because I want this side to look like the shadow is, like the light is on this side and this side is where most of the shadow is. So because I have a big nose and the mask has a thinner nose, that's why I'm gonna draw a line there. Just gonna draw a very light line. So for the eyebrow, I'm first going to go in with a light color before I use the black just so I get the shape. And for my eyebrows, it's basically going to go with my natural shape. It's just that at the end, mine's is a little bit below, his goes a little bit higher. So that's how I'm going to draw it. The eyebrows are definitely uneven, but that's how it's going to stay. And then there's this black line right in the middle, the shadow between the lips. For the eyes, I'm going to fill in the waterline with a black eyeliner. And I'm also going to line a little bit under my eyelashes, just so when I close my eyes, it looks like the shape of my eye.
And over here I'm going to be drawing a thick line on the upper lash. And over here you're just going to extend that eyeliner down the side of your nose. And over here I'm just going to squint and draw the wrinkles of the mask that are next to the eye. The crease is also very defined in the mask, so you'll need to enhance that as well. And with the product that's left on the brush, just create some shadow in the inner tear duct. And just add more wrinkles in the bottom of the eye. And again here, just adding more of the facial expression / wrinkles of the mask. Over here I am just going to go in and just define wherever I think the mask needs more definition. And as you can see over here, I'm actually adding some highlight where the light is hitting the mask. And I actually almost forgot one of the coolest parts of the mask, which is the goatee. And I'm actually going to go in like the eyebrow with a lighter color just to mark where it should be, and then I'm going to go in with the black. And on some parts where there is black, I'm going to be adding some of the white face paint just so it looks like it's a little bit raised and to give it more definition, and also where the light hits the mask. And lastly, we're going to add some rosy cheeks to this bad boy, and voila, we are done.
So I'm just going to add the wig. Give me 1 second. Hey guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, also give it a thumbs up. And remember to subscribe to my channel. And hope you guys have a lovely, lovely Halloween. I know I will. Bye.
First you wanna go to the left, then you wanna turn right.